Ellicott City, Maryland. Her mailing address reads Ellicott City, but for longtime resident Hollis Carr, the devastating May 27 flood made it clear some of the benefits depend upon which side of the Patapsco River one lives on. 1-minute walk from the bridge. For the 21 years she's lived in the 3000 block of Westchester Avenue, in Baltimore County, Carr has enjoyed her proximity to Main Street in the historic district, located in Howard County. May 27, 2018 was the exception. As torrential rains fell, what is normally a quiet stream along an old trolley line was transformed into a raging river, pushing cars down the hill in front of her home, and pulling her front yard, and the front yards of her neighbors, down the street. In many cases, the floodwaters washed away the concrete, rock, and earthen foundations of the homes on Westchester Avenue, many which were built in the late 1800s or early 1900s. Yet, on the day Howard County reopened two-way traffic on either end of Main Street, while the most severely flood-damaged stretch is restricted for residents, business and property owners, Carr said her requests for help from Baltimore County have resulted in little assistance. "The road is hot-patched, we have no help for the sidewalk, they wouldn't bring over any stone," Carr said. "I begged, just bring 2 trucks of stone and help us out here, they wouldn't do that." Torrential flash floods turned a creek beside Hollis Carr's home into a raging river, tearing away the front yards of several homes on Westchester Avenue. In Ellicott City, courtesy Hollis Carr, when she moved to the location, the major flood concern was the Patapsco River, rising over its banks. However, in the 2016 flooding, and more severely in the 2018 flooding, the quiet stream inflated with more than 7 inches of rainfall overwhelmed the metal culvert, approximately 16 inches in diameter, which is tasked with carrying water from the stream into underground pipes. Instead of flowing into the culvert, floodwaters from the stream flowed over Carr's property, removing tonnes of dirt and leaving her driveway resembling a cliff. "It's too small to contain the amount of water coming downhill," Carr said of the culvert. Yet, Baltimore officials have told her addressing the undersized culvert is not in the current capital budget, and the process to secure funding would begin in October. "I'm frightened for our homes, and our lives, and our property," said Carr. "This isn't like a pet project, like we are asking for speed bumps." While continuing to deal with Baltimore County agencies, Carr said she would like to see Howard County include her neighborhood in its rehabilitation. "We are part of Ellicott City. The people who live on this side of the bridge support all the shop owners, vendors, and restaurants in downtown Ellicott City. We support fundraisers for them. We've helped them recover." Carr said Howard County's master plan included extending the trolley path over the Patapsco River, to allow bicyclists and pedestrians to travel to Main Street. A parking lot behind Carr's home is technically in Baltimore County, but is maintained by Howard County, because of its proximity to Main Street. "I think the feeling is that we are only part of the community when Howard County wants to reach over and grab for Main Street," Carr said. Like WTOP on Facebook and follow at Top on Twitter to engage in conversation about this article and others. Copyright 2018 WTOP. All rights reserved. This website is not intended for users located within the European Economic Area.